Hey, Spiritual Squad. Hope everyone is doing well. This is Richard from Guidance by Richard, and it's time for In the Chair. I apologize that I haven't done it as much. I've been so busy, happy to say. And as an actor practitioner, those that know me know I'm like all over the place in a good way. But I don't want to not continue to grow, and this is an important platform because I just want to make sure things are done right. And those that know me, I'm all about things being properly. And as much as I can give you guidance by Richard, I'm open to that. So today's series is about spiritual cleansings. And I kind of want to focus on two kind of important ones. One, we talk about ourselves, and another one would be your house. And so, one of the things that's important about spirituality and your spiritual cleansing, we all have like this energy force around us. It's like our aura, it's our energy, and that surrounds all of us. And there's a vibration that can be visible to most people, but it may not be. But energetically wise, it's a force. And so, that energy field sometimes gets dirty. So, we can have things that come on us or things that happen to us energetically wise, and we need to sort of cleanse that. And the cleansing really requires the four elements. So we all know the four elements are. What are they? Water, fire, air, earth. So those four elements are very impactful to all of us. And that's what we're made of predominantly. And as a result of that, we could be impacted by vibrations, people's energies, being in different places, and so on, so forth. And that may require a cleansing for us. And so that energy field sometimes gets dirty by going back and forth on the road, going places, being around places, and some of us have a level of sensitivity that requires some kind of clearance. And so we can do all kind of things to sort of do that. So because of that, then it's really wise to be get into a regimen. I think these type of cleansing should probably be done at least maybe once a month. And why I say that, and it could be more frequent depending on what you do. If you're always on the road, if you're around tons of people, you're in places that there's just so much place where you can sort of get dirty, then that's when you do it. If you're just general purposes, just maintenance, it's a good practice. And that's so so sometimes you feel heavy, maybe you don't feel good, and you need something to release all that. So that's what sort of a spiritual cleansing could be. And that spiritual cleansing can come in different formations. You could do different things to sort of clear that air. But again, those elements are important, meaning the four elements. So you either need to go to that environment or do some of those things in that sort of forward way. But some simple ways for yourself is taking a spiritual bath. So a spiritual bath, you got herbs, different herbs that could be breaking, and in particular, open road type of things. And that part, you can go to my website, and I do have a video. It's free. We'll go and then on that video, I actually talk about making a spiritual bath, making a money bath, any of those things. But in particular, the key thing is usually plants. Plants are really good for breaking, for opening. So things like eucalyptus, you like lavender. And then we use those and we either boil them and use them for clearance. But we take the essence of that and we include other things. So in particular, I like to use violet water. So violet water is very good, and it's so great when it comes to that. So for that part, violet water is a great added. So you take that solution, you add violet water. You could take gardenia, it's a floral thing. Another one is Pompeia. These are all great. So there's plenty of things you could do. But in that way, you're going to take those solutions, add it to the plants, make it to that thing. You get in the bath, you're going to soak, and that's to clear your aura. Again, that's the energy field needs refreshing. Thinking about when you recharge. Think about all that. So that field needs to be refreshed, needs to be cleared, and so on and so forth. And that's one way. Another thing, or incense, burning incense, frankincense and myrrh. That's a great one. Frankincense and myrrh. Sandalwood is great for breaking. Sandalwood. and another lavender, like I talked about lavender. That's great. These incense, you light them, you let them, clear your aura, do all around yourself. These are great, simple things you can do. Same thing with the house. So let's say you've cleaned yourself, you take a bath, you sprayed yourself, you cleared yourself, you put a little bit of energy, and a quick one, real fast, is yourself. Put a little bit on yourself, pass it over yourself, energy, touch yourself a little bit, clap your hands. That's vibrational, push away those things, it's real good. So you're gonna feel good, that's one way. Your house, same thing. You can add these different solutions into your water, spray around your house, spray. You can, add it into your mop water, mop your floors, simple, easy stuff. These things are important because our house, we have people coming in and out. It's a great thing. You burn the incense, you wave it around the house, those things. But all of them intentionally is energy. So they're all cleansing. So you should have yourself cleaned, you should have your house cleaned. Now, it could be, depending on the situation, it could be really complex. So if you really know that's out of your field, or you want more options, well, reach out to me, Guidance by Richard, and I could talk about that. If you want to, I can make it for you, and so on and so forth. But we have the ability to do it ourselves. We need light. You need the element of fire. You can